Breakups and relationship struggles can be emotionally exhausting, leaving people searching for solutions to either win back their ex or move forward with their lives. One of the most powerful strategies in such situations is the no-contact rule, a period of complete silence where you cut off all communication with your girlfriend. This means no texting, no calling, no checking her social media, and no accidental run-ins. While it might seem counterintuitive at first, the no-contact rule is incredibly effective in helping you heal, regain control, and in many cases rekindle attraction. The no-contact rule is exactly what it sounds like, a deliberate decision to stop all interactions with your ex-girlfriend for a specific period, usually ranging from 21 to 60 days or longer. Some people implement this rule after a breakup, while others use it when they sense their relationship is deteriorating due to emotional exhaustion, toxicity, or repeated arguments. The goal is not just to make your girlfriend miss you, but to create a space where you can focus on yourself and let the emotional dust settle. Many men struggle with the idea of not reaching out, fearing that it will push their girlfriend away permanently. However, the reality is quite the opposite. The absence creates presence. When you disappear from her life, it forces her to notice your absence and start questioning her feelings. This process can be incredibly powerful in rekindling attraction, or at the very least, helping you gain clarity on whether she was truly the right person for you. After a breakup or relationship struggle, emotions tend to be all over the place. People often feel anger, sadness, regret, loneliness, and desperation, all emotions that can lead to impulsive behavior. The worst thing to do in such situations is to act out of desperation, sending long messages or making emotional pleas in an attempt to fix things. By going no contact, you give yourself time to process your emotions in a healthy way. Instead of reacting immediately to pain, you take a step back and allow your mind to reset. This is crucial because when emotions are high, logic is low. You need time to regain emotional balance and view the situation with clarity and objectivity. Relationships, like any other social interactions, involve power dynamics. Often, after a breakup, the person who is more emotionally attached ends up in a weaker position, constantly seeking reassurance or begging for another chance. This behavior can push your girlfriend further away, as desperation and neediness are not attractive qualities. When you implement the no-contact rule, you regain control over the situation. You are no longer the one chasing, pleading, or looking for validation. Instead, you communicate strength and self-respect, which can shift the power balance in your favor. Your girlfriend may initially feel relieved that you are no longer texting her, but as time passes, she will start to wonder why you haven't reached out. Did he move on? Is he seeing someone else? Was I wrong about breaking up? These questions create doubt and make her reconsider her decision. One of the biggest mistakes people make after a breakup is staying too available. If you constantly text, call, or react to her social media posts, she never has a chance to miss you because you're still present in her life. By disappearing, you create a void. Humans naturally long for things they have lost. The absence of your presence allows her to reflect on the positive aspects of the relationship rather than just the negative. She might start reminiscing about the happy moments, inside jokes, and deep emotional connections you shared. Moreover, if she has an avoidant attachment style, she might have needed space to process her emotions. Giving her that space without resistance can increase the chances of her returning when she realizes your value. After a breakup, emotions can cause people to act in ways they later regret, begging, pleading, getting angry, or even lashing out on social media. This kind of behavior does more harm than good. It only reinforces the idea that the breakup was necessary. The no-contact rule stops you from making these mistakes. By staying silent, you avoid saying things you might regret and eliminate the risk of pushing her further away. Even if the breakup was messy, no contact creates an opportunity for both of you to cool off and possibly revisit things with a clearer mindset in the future. Scarcity increases value. When something is readily available, it's taken for granted. But when it becomes rare or absent, its value increases. The same principle applies in relationships. When you withdraw your attention, you stop being predictable and easy to access. Your girlfriend starts questioning what you're doing, whom you're with, and why you're no longer trying to talk to her. This curiosity can make you more attractive in her eyes. Additionally, when you focus on self-improvement during this period, going to the gym, learning new skills, working on your goals, you become a better version of yourself. If she sees you thriving without her, she may start doubting her decision to leave. In many relationships, one person takes on most of the emotional labor, constantly trying to fix things or make the other person happy. If this was you, then no contact forces your girlfriend to take responsibility for her actions and emotions. By stepping back, you allow her to face the consequences of the breakup. If she made a rash decision to end things, she will have time to reflect on whether it was the right choice. If she truly cares about you, she will make an effort to reconnect. If she doesn't, then you have your answer without wasting more time. Not all breakups should end in reconciliation. Sometimes a breakup is a blessing in disguise, freeing you from a relationship that was toxic, one-sided, or unfulfilling. No contact gives you time to evaluate the relationship without emotional bias. You can ask yourself, was she the right person for me? Did she respect and appreciate me? Were we genuinely happy together? Or was I just afraid of being alone? This period of reflection helps you make a rational decision about whether you want to rekindle things or move forward. Paradoxically, the best way to win your ex back is to let her go. When you stop chasing, you trigger her psychological reactance, the feeling that someone is taking away her freedom of choice. This can make her want you back even more. No contact allows time for wounds to heal and attraction to rebuild. If she reaches out after weeks or months, it means she has genuinely started missing you and is reconsidering her decision. However, if she doesn't reach out, it means she was never fully invested in the relationship in the first place. And that's valuable information. The no contact rule is one of the most powerful strategies you can implement after a breakup. It helps you heal emotionally, regain control, and even rekindle attraction. More importantly, it allows you to see the relationship for what it truly was and make a rational decision about your future. Whether she comes back or not, you emerge stronger, wiser, and more confident. And that's what truly matters. If she does return, you'll be in a position of strength rather than desperation. If she doesn't, you will have already moved forward, knowing you deserve someone who values you. So, if you're going through a breakup or a difficult time in your relationship, trust the process. Silence speaks louder than words, and distance creates desire.